Hi, I'm sorry about that. We lost connection, and this is the spot in my house where I hope we won't lose connection. So I just wanted to finish my thought on the video that I just shared and my feelings about strength, surrender, and faith and fear. And the story of Jacob, who thought for so many years his son was dead, and the story that he had told himself. So my invitation to you is this. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to reach out to a friend like I did and say, my faith is struggling. I know that my head is telling me that God has my child, or that our finances are going to work out, or that my health is going to be okay, or that whatever is going to happen, I'm ready for it and God will be with me. But my heart is telling me that I'm scared and I'm worried and I'm not sure if I have the faith. And I wonder what conversations Jacob had with himself all those years when he thought his son was dead. And then to find out that his son was just beautifully placed in a place to prepare a way to rescue his people. And the story of faith that I'm choosing to tell myself regarding my son and all the missionaries and people that we love in Zimbabwe is that God has a bigger plan, and that he is watching over all of this and has the long view, and he will provide the strength needed. And as I surrender, I will have the strength that I need to do what I'm asked to do in my mission. And so I'm going to write a new faith story today, and that's going to include trusting God, surrendering my child, surrendering things I have zero control over, and allowing his power to show up in my life, even if it looks like a disaster, and even if the evidence shows that everything is lost. And I'm sure Jacob felt that. He had evidence in his hands that his son was gone forever. And I know that through Christ, that all can be healed, and that there is a long view, and the atonement allows for healing. And so my invitation to you today is to write a faith story for something in your life that you have evidence that it isn't working and all is lost and you're afraid. And acknowledge that fear and reach out to someone that will help you find strength and peace, and then surrender what you have no control over, and write a story that is based on trusting God's purpose and plan for the people you love and for yourself. And so prayers to all of you, and thank you for joining. And I'm so sorry about the technological surrender I had to do today. I had no power over what was happening with the Wi-Fi today on this video. And so prayers to those that are in Zimbabwe, that there will be peace. Prayers to all of you that are watching this, and please tag someone that you find important in your life, that you feel is of worth, especially a woman in your life that may need to hear this video today. And join me next week, right before Thanksgiving. We'll be back here on Wednesday, and we'll pray that technology is better for that. So thanks for joining me for part 2 today, and for keeping it real. I wish we could all sit on my bed and have a conversation heart to heart, but I hope you felt the spirit of what this message was about today, that God's got us, and he's got our children, and he's got our health and our finances and our marriage and our career, and he's got it. And when things aren't working out, he's got a bigger plan, working in our good and working for our good. And that's my testimony for you today, and much love to you.